Whew. I've just spent, I don't even think I'm halfway through it. I've been watching, I'm a little more than halfway through it. Yay. Watching the video that, oh no, Nora put up, combating the video that was taken down about Discord. And, well, honestly, I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. It's not fun, guys. It's difficult to watch. And it's difficult to listen to. And that is on top of more than one person. I mean, there were a couple of y'all who were in here last night who said that you'd been taking a break from a lot of SPTV. Hi, Sunshines. I'm glad you're here. A lot of people have said that they've reduced their SPTV watch hours significantly. And somebody was chatting with me today. They hit me up on Messenger and just needed a sounding board, and wanted to know if I ever felt like taking a break from SPTV entirely. And I told them that I had to really wildly vary my my consumption for what I made. Squirrel Girl, you made it! Yay! Hi, Mother of Cats. Good to see you. Hello, Shut Up, Matt. Yeah, it's hi, Kimberly Gabaldon. I'm glad you're here. Drama fatigue is real, and it's out there, and a lot of people are having it. A lot of people are having it. So whether you are the person who messaged me earlier or have been having these thoughts and feel like you're the only one, you are so not the only one. Hello, Franklin MC. You go right on ahead and lurk. I still want to turn that into a big country song. Lurk away, lurk away. I don't know. Ignore me. Yeah, you're not the only one. Hi, Lost Mittens. Good to see you. A lot of people are feeling the same way. People are worn out. It's just that some of the people are worn out to the point where they don't know and are actually questioning whether SPTV is going to stick around. I can't say. I don't know. I think it will. But my channel isn't an SPTV channel. So I can tell you that for as long as you guys want to hang out here with me, you're welcome to. And I will keep hanging out with y'all. I see you, Space Diesel. Much love right back. Peter Anderson, I formally request that the drama person, be named Reese Bobby. Is that a movie reference? I'm confused. But what I will say is that I'm only not even an hour and a half into that whole thing that Nora posted with the Discord. And mad props to her for going through and censoring things and making sure stuff was redacted. But hour and a half in, this bitch needs a glass of wine. So to relax, to refreshing. Oh, from Talladega Nights? You mean, isn't he Ricky Bobby? I am SPTV adjacent, Mother of Cats. Yes, but I'm not SPTV, and I don't brand myself that way, not because I don't support the cause, but because that's not what the majority of my content is about. So I feel that it would be disingenuous to have myself listed like on sptv.space, which I think is a fantastic resource. Um, I just don't consider myself SPTV. I consider myself adjacent and certainly an ally. Um, and I have always tried to make that clear. I need to stop fucking with my bangs. Um, the dad that had to mess things up just because they were getting normal. Oh, yeah, I honestly, I didn't see it. I have no idea what's going on, but grab whatever it is in which you are partaking. Squirrel Girl, you got your coffee. Greetings and salivations, Jason P. God Morgan, Mariana. Good to see you. Sorry, Cricket, but you're stuck with me now. I'm like glitter or confetti. You'll never get shot of me. Good. I kind of like that. Aw, Tribe Called Duff. Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, should we sing the song? Grab whatever it is in which you're partaking. Cheers to you. Zinu Marlena. Everybody partake. Cheers, y'all. You saw Prince William and the King yesterday. Duff, holy shit. Has the King got a walking frame yet? See, perhaps was he up and walking under his own power? Is everything going okay with old Chuck, King Chuck? Good, sunshines. I'm glad I've got all of you. Franklin and C. Woo. I understand cults. Dad was a 32nd degree Freemason, alcoholic, and bipolar. Pretty much an asshole. Yeah. Wow. That sounds like a fantastic, that's like an asshole singularity right there. That's, woo. Dang. That's something, Franklin. Well, I'm glad you're here. And, yeah, I think that what I told the person that was messaging me today, I said, I think SPTV is going to stick around because after they bring down Scientology, they'll move on to another cult that needs to come down, another high control religion, another coercive control group, high demand religion, coercive control group. And we'll all connect with the people in those communities and see what we can do to help. And you'll note the definiteness of my statement when Scientology comes down. I have no doubt that it will. Haven't watched much of the drama from the start. Don't feed the fire. Don't give it your energy. Look at the title before you click. And if it gets that way anyway, don't comment. Just click out. Yeah. Yeah. That's a really good idea. I try to keep myself up on it as much as I can. And I know that if I feel like I've missed the boat on something, one of you will let me know, either in email or in the chat or something else. But oof, it's a lot. And if people feel like they need to alter their YouTube consumption habits, or maybe only check out Natalie's recap, or mainly only watch Cults and Crims, or, Reese Solo, or whatever. Oh, great. Now she's a Star Wars character. I didn't mean to do that. Do that. Do that, consume what you feel like you're okay with. And it's the same as with all of the trigger warnings, Don't don't feel like you have to stay there and watch because you have to. If you're feeling upset by something or you feel like you've just friggin' had it, click out. Go watch kittens. There are so many zoo live cams happening all the time. Monterey Zoo has some really good ones. One of them is focused on the otters. That's pretty fun. Kind of zen. Um, just go watch animals be animals. Or, put on a screen of fractals or something. I mean, everybody's got their own thing that calms them down, that chills them out, and lets them get back to some kind of peace of mind. Go watch that. Do that. Check in with us if you're one of the regs here, just to let us know that you're okay. And, other than that, yeah, do your thing. Nobody says that you're contractually obligated to watch all of this stuff, to keep up on all of it, to know all the names and the players and everything else. And to be honest, I'm not either. I try just because it's good to know what people are talking about in my chat, but don't feel like you have to. You love the bang fussing squirrel girl? I can't help myself. I don't know if I said hi to Jason P, but hi, Jason P. 3 hours past bedtime, so no coffee tonight. That's all right. I've been so out of the loop that I didn't know about DOA until you talked about him a week ago. Yeah, and I don't really have much to say about him other than what I said before. I think everybody needs to just chill the hell on out. You listen to a song by Prince, kind of the same. Exactly, Sunshines. Exactly. Anne Hummingbird is here. Hello, Anne Hummingbird. Hi. And Nicole Yonker. Hello, hello. Good morning to you. Kimberly Gabaldon says, focus on the content you like, not trying to be bossy. Limited characters allowed in chats. Yep, totally understand. Focus on the content you like, where you feel like you're learning something, or that you enjoy, or that makes you laugh, or that lets you just kind of switch off the brain and watch for a while. Again, animal videos, I'm telling you, like magic. But yeah, focus on what you like. You don't have to watch all of it just because you have to. Nobody's asking to you. And if somebody stops you on the street, they're not going to give you a pop quiz about which protesters you watched today. It's all right. Janet G, she's here. Hi, Janet G. Good to see ya. Squirrel Girl, you are definitely part of us all. Faux show. And as icing on the cake, the other drama around Reese. Well, Reese, and I mean, she's been hanging on to that for a long time, but that's some pretty serious shit. Yeah. And there's more to come. I know it. My boyfriend moved into a new flat on the Royal Mile, and we stepped out in the morning to go for breakfast, and there they were, being escorted up the road by the popo. Well, I guess it really is the Royal Mile, isn't it? Giving it its name, eh? Nice. Well, Sophia, good to see ya. Hi. He looked ancient? I bet he did, Duff. He's getting there. Good evening, Noble Savage 92. 3 nights in a row. The drama is exhausting for sure. Yeah, it sure is. I think SPTV will be fine. It's just being put through the strainer right now. I don't need to know about everybody's fights. Fact. You're loving Tommy's vids of the new cat. I know. Moose! We love Moose. He's the cutest. Sunshines watches a live stream of a bird feeder. Very nice. Hello, George. Good to see ya. I have not heard back from Mark. I sent him a text this evening, and I've not heard back yet. And let him know that we're worried, though. SBTV has a few sharks feeding right now. After the frenzy stops, things will be okay. There's money to be made, and that's why there's strife. Fair enough. People mad they ain't getting theirs. Oh, hoy hoy. How you doing, 7th? Good to see ya. You are hilarious. A Chinese zoo got in trouble for painting dogs black and white, saying they were baby pandas. It was a shit zoo. Yeah, very nice. This is a safe space, isn't it? That's all I really wanted. It's a safe space for people. I love that here is a safe space. Everyone is lovely here. And that includes you, mother of cats. Aw, Jason P., thank you so much for your super chat. Because why not? Cricket can sing, though. Thank you. Thank you. I like to, which is, I guess, the best part. I like to sing. I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I like to sing. Blessed to Crochet put up pleasant bird videos. Very nice. Well, here she is, Susie Oberholtz. Hey, lady. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Yay. Very nice. Hi. Auntie Wombat. Hello, Cricket and everyone. I'm with you. I'm so over all the drama. I stay far, far away from it, so I don't view most of the channels. Yeah. Same. And there's Mary. Speaking of Mary, here she is. Take a break from some people because of drama. We'll get back to watching once everything dies down. Fair enough, Nicole. And we'll let you know. I don't think Reese's drama, just exposure. That's fair enough, Squirrel Girl. Yeah. Had to stop watching the other 3 initial He Who Must Not Be Named. Love you, Nat Reese and Reese Tommy. Okay, cool enough, Noble Savage. Well, thank you. I feel honored. Oh, Napalm 5. Wrong room, bro. Workaholic Panda, almost on time tonight. Much better than yesterday. Fantastic. Good to see ya. They only visit Edinburgh for business. The king will have to be here to see in whoever wins the election at Scottish Parliament. Okay. Yep. Lily Garfield, hiya. Trolls have been starting shit with all the SPTV pods lately. Yeah. Auntie Wombat doesn't go anywhere near Discord. Well, Geoplanet Jane, hi, good to see ya. They had to lower my chemo dose. Oh, pumpkin muffin. Because I was so weak, one step away from hospitalization. I am so sorry, my love. I am so sorry. I know that you looked really exhausted on the last live that I saw of yours. I'm so sorry. Ryan Bremer is here. Hi, good to see ya. Yeah, flippin' hate drama. I'm over it. No, I don't think you did get around to showing us all your new ink. Sophia, send us your ink. Let's see. She's not about drama. Reese is just a genuine soul trying to heal and provide a safe space for others doing the same. Yep, fair. It's like I am with my kids. I don't interfere in their lives, but I'm here when they want and need me to support them. That sounds fair. San Diego webcam. San Diego Harbor Navy doesn't like being filmed if you like eagles. Ooh, nice. Eagles. Put up ocean and rain. More sounds to come. Very nice. Rick Spicer for Prime Minister. Hi, good to see ya. Hi, Cricket. No, just going to post. So where you were on, had to say hello. You always make me smile. Hi, everyone. I'll be back if I get done in time. Smiles. One's for Susie. Absolutely one's for Susie. I'm going to put some in there my own self. And thanks for popping in, Rick Spicer. If I was in Kanukistan, I would vote for you immediately. I would vote early and often. Instead, I'm just Kanakistan adjacent, so I'm afraid I can't. Hi, and everyone listening, and happy pre-4th, safe and fun. Hello, people, places, and perspectives. I wasn't planning on doing anything tomorrow, but then we got invited to a cookout over at a family friend's place. So we'll be over there instead. And Mom has to get up early because she's going to make a potato salad. She's kind of famous for her potato salad. She makes a good potato salad. God, I'm sweating. Holy crap. Shannon C. Evening, everyone. It's been day 1 of watching my sister's 2 dogs, and I'm exhausted because one has puppy entry, but I will say it's helped boost my mood a little, and I love that. I think you meant energy, and you got hit by autocock rocket there, but yeah, puppy energy. Marla Dillard. Hey, lady. Good to see ya. In this stream, I am hooked on Cricket's reaction to people's fur babies and my singing. I love everybody's fur babies. It makes me happy to see everybody. Oh, he that shall not be named is creating some drama. Oh, yeah, well, ain't nothing new in the world there. Hi, Steffi. Good to see ya. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, look at all these ones for Susie. Fantastic, as it should be. Diane Phelan Muller, hello. Good to see you. Yes, men energy. Yeah. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. It was 109 today, expected 111 degrees tomorrow. I'm sorry, that's just disgusting and it's rude. It is uncalled for and I object. Vile. Ugh. Yeah, I hope your AC holds up. I have no idea what it's going to be like tomorrow. I'm going to pack a lot of sunblock and hope for the best. I don't go to the fireworks because, I mean, they're pretty, but your fish died again. Sunshines. Do you have to resuscitate the fish? Or do you have to get a new one? Care for JC, you're melting. No. I'm in bed with 2 fur babies and coffee. That's a good place to be. Aw, you like my singing too? Thank you, people, places, and perspectives. Triple P. Baltic here today. This summer has been shite so far. I am sorry to hear that. That's stinky. The weather can be mighty rude, Sophia. Very rude. Women don't sweat. Horses sweat. Men perspire. Women nearly glow. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I'm one of the big proponents of boob sweat being called humidititties. Because it just makes sense to me. But I don't know. I've done some sweating in my life. I'm not quite at the, oh, not this one. I just said goodbye and flushed. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. May the fish's memory remain a blessing. Heather McLaughlin, peace and love, y'all. Good to see ya. You lived for the fireworks. Queen Thetan made it! Yay! Here's the thing about the fireworks. You always have to go where there's all these people. And do not want. Do not want. So, pass. I got hit on my head by a branch that was hit by exploding fireworks last night. Okay, well, that sucks a bunch. Rude. Barbara. Hey, lady. Good to see ya. Barely awake, almost asleep. Want to say hi, and you look great in that color. Thank you. Thank you very much. This shirt actually has one of Reese's favorite sayings on it. It says, "Let them." Are you still glowing when you drip? That's a good question. I hate under the tatas sweat. Yeah. We all do. Gonna be alone tomorrow for the 4th. I feel like so many people around me have parties going on. I'll be with my parents for a while, but nothing going on at night fireworks-wise. That's all right. Some big fires south of Geoplanet Jane, a town near there, is threatened. That sucks. Well, Barbara, sleep well, honey. I hope that you sleep sweet. I try to show off the shirt and she goes full Denver Steve-O. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment on my rack. Yes. Yes, Shannon C. I do have social anxiety. Yep. As a matter of fact, I have a t-shirt. I don't know where it is right now, but it says, walk up to the club like I have social anxiety and I want it. Oh, walk up to the club like, what up? I have social anxiety and I want to go home. And yeah, it's very, very me. I feel like I have that because I would want to go to the fireworks. Too many people around that I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Yeah, I have that. I don't like that many strangers around me. And under the fupa sweat, under the fupacabra, bazonga energy, boobs. Hooray for boobies. My girls had fish when they were teens, and many died. So we would have a swirly send-off, and one daughter would make origami fish for the toilet tank. Nice. Cleo went to camp today. Good. I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you, everyone, for commenting on the ladies. Fireworks lost their novelty for me when I worked in a firework factory. Yeah, I imagine just about everything does that. You know what? Auto cock rocket will get you every time on my name. For some reason, Shannon C, it always wants to turn me into a character from Miami Vice. I don't know why, but that's how it be. Oh, that's right, because you're in that area. I just look out my back door and I see Magic Kingdoms, out the front door and see Universals, then to the right and catch SeaWorld, and the left and catch the rich folks over in Isleworth. Nice. That's pretty good placement, I gotta say. I need to plan in advance to go out, and that gives me time to make excuses. Nice. Yeah. Boy, I know that feel. Well, Dean and Marlene to the swirly send-off for the fish. Poor fish. Poor fish. When I managed the porn shop, I had fish. Her name was Molly. It wasn't very original because she was, in fact, a Molly. I got her because I went to a wedding where the centerpieces at each table was a fishbowl. And, oh, there's Shaquille Shake. I was wondering where you were yesterday. And the fishbowl had a fish in it, of course, duh. Some little gravel, some rocks. And your last job was in fireworks at Disney. Oh, that's cool as hell. So we're at this wedding of the most vehemently child-free person I have ever met in my life, aside from me. But both of us were pretty serious about it. It's just that she's a lot more militant than I. Anyway, I think it was a sign. Either that or the universe just thought they were going to be really funny. Because the fish had babies. in the middle of the ceremony. Okay, that's funny. Yes, Xena Marlene to the fish. So long, and thanks for all the fish. It was a blast. Oh, sunshines. I see what you did there. Um, so in the middle of a child-free wedding, the fish has babies. Obviously, we have to save the babies because otherwise the fish is going to eat the babies. I don't understand fish. None of this makes any sense to me. But so we found other bowls to put the babies in. We separated mom and the babies, and I brought mom home with me to the smut shop. And we got her a little fish tank and a filter, an aerator, blah, 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 and some rocks. Rather large rocks. I didn't go for like the tiny gravel. I went for bright rocks that were maybe about this big. They were large gravel. But when I say large, I mean it didn't look like nerds. It was much larger pebbles. Pebbles. And they were all fluorescent colored. And whenever Sean Paul was on the radio for some reason, she would dance. Only to Sean Paul. But she would dance her little fishy self every time Sean Paul came on. I don't know what it was, if it was the beat or something about the timbre of his voice sending vibrations through the tank or what it was. But man, she was about Sean Paul. And only Sean Paul. She didn't care about anybody else. We have neighbors that do fireworks a lot. The cops don't stop them. Not the small stuff, but the big fireworks. So I just have to stand in the street after I calm the cats. This year, only one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's if there's ever a night for pet Valium, the 4th is that night. I kept my dead pet goldfish in a glass under my bed when I was wee. My young brain thought that if I prayed hard enough, it would come back to life. Made me an atheist. Well, there you go then. I guess you learned your lesson. Did your porn shop smell like grape juice? My ex-sister-in-law worked at one with an arcade. Okay, well, mine did not have an arcade, nor did it smell like grape juice. I can understand kind of where that connection would happen, though, because all of the flavored lubes and fruit-scented toys and things. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But no, not grape juice. Of course, I haven't sniffed grape juice very often. Hello! Gary Mackey. Came over from Jen. She has trolls, and I can't deal this time of night. I want to unwind this time of night. I deal with trolls all day. I think we had one in here, but they haven't said anything, so don't care. I used to bury my dead fish in my houseplants. That's fair. Yeah. Guppies eat their babies. Okay. I guess mollies do too. I ended up with 2 goldfish they gave up on, and they kept growing because they were in a big tank. So I ended up with koi-sized goldfish named Fish It and Fillet. Nice. Being in India during Diwali is not for fireworks shy folks. I bet it isn't. Sounds kind of awesome, though. First goldfish I bought my twins were named Lettuce and Ketchup. Okay, I accept that. Have to wait a day or 2 to see if I have a shiner or not. And hummingbird, that just stinks. She got hit in the head with a branch Now I've got to do a "So Long and Thanks for All the Fish" night med song. Well, I mean, it's not required, but if you find yourself so inspired, then yeah, go right ahead. I had a goldfish in a rain tub when I was young. He got huge. They do. They do that. If I win the lottery, I will get a really nice koi pond. Ooh. Have like 10 babe guppies now. They just need plants, real and fake, at water level. Okay. They are carp and will grow to suit their environment. Yes, they will. Hello, 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 Ken Cole. Good to see ya. Yes, my shop did have some joysticks still, for sure. Sophia, it sure did. And there's Gretchen only. Very nice. Good to see ya. Goldfish do get large. I think they read the "so long" part of your message and thought maybe you were going away. Guppies don't last long, die a lot, but produce a lot of babies. Always dealing with dead fish. Ugh. I found it culturally odd to find smut shops on the highway from Harrisburg, PA to Williamsport, PA. Too many. What I found wildly amusing was a strip club in the middle of Amish country in Pensy. I'm like, do they ride a buggy out onto the stage? Slowly start removing the pins from their clothing? I mean, Amish. Ooh, you had cichlids. Very nice. No word from Mark Hardman yet, Duff. I texted him earlier this evening and have not heard back yet. Care for JC when okay, that was your cichlids. I promise I'm not a troll. It's just my bitch resting face. Hey, you and me both, babe. My neighbors do big fireworks. I go outside to watch. Valium, my vet gave my shepherd husky mix Thorazine for that, and she still crawled into the dryer. Oh my God. Bless that poor thing. Not ketchup and mustard or ketchup and mayonnaise? No, ketchup and lettuce, apparently. What are you going to do, right? I know what you should do. Night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember, sip first so the things don't stick. You know, the things. And I do have a meds related song from Shut Up Matt. Let's see what we got here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bobby Darin. Oh, those nightmares for your aching head in their bottle pearly white. Now you take them just before you put your head down on your bed at night.
It's meds tonight. I love it. I love it. Well done. Thank you. Shut up, Matt. Good morning, Millie the Dandelion. You got here right in time for the night meds, but you're in the UK, so of course you're not going to be having night meds, and neither is Shut Up Matt. Instead, it's time for day meds. Day meds. Daylight coming, you gotta take meds. Day. Me say day meds. Ooh. We used to raise koi in a 55-gallon tank. The white one we named Moby after the big white whale. Yes, of course you did. Used to spend my fourths in the closet with my last dog. Now I'm lucky. Chew only wants to be in bed with me. Aww. In one tank, I introduced 3 angelfish. One grew very fast and killed the other fish. I didn't believe it could do that. It lived out its days alone, which is precisely how it probably wanted things. Yeah, fish are fierce wee beasties. Was the strip club Amish owned? Haven't got a clue. No idea. I know that we almost fell out of the vehicle. My friend Lundy almost drove off the friggin' road when we saw it, and then we started speculating, and, well, you know, it just gets better when you do that. I love Blackmore fish. It's their googly eyes. And better than Richie Blackmore fish, because those things will never let you sleep. Amish strippers? Hey, anything's possible, man. Max Smith coming in with the news. 3 strike teams, or 15 engines and 60 firefighters from Northern California, are moved to Southern California for July 4th to handle the wildlands from fireworks. I think you mean the wildfires from fireworks, but yes. Yep, 100%. We stopped with the class by a gas station with a porn shop. There were some hormones and you had excited boys. Yes, I can imagine you did. When my husband was in med school, he and his roommate had a tank of cichlids. The fish got hole in the head disease. I still remember them injecting the fish with a needle. Good heavens. That's not nice. Why was the Amish woman excommunicated? Too Mennonite? I have Menno friends. I don't know how they'd feel about that. You don't take night meds, Jason P., but you take plenty in the AM? That's fair. And Hummingbird, you think you need to go lie down? Well, honey, please go do that. Go lie down. Go relax. Yes, if everyone could please do us the huge favor of hitting the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I'm not here to tell you what to think, but I would appreciate the engagement very, very much. Please check your subscribe status. I lost a couple today, and nobody sent me any nasty grams, so but yeah, if you would be so kind. I have to get the hairbrush out and fix these again because they're just going to keep pissing me off. Check your subscription status. If you would like to be subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button or that you are still subscribed. And remember that we have memberships here. Always happy to have new members. It was raining Arby's sauce packets in here last night. It was absolutely bonkers, but I loved it. And I was honored by it. So thank you very much. If you want to find a way to help support the channel or you need a way to reach me, all of that information is down below in the description box. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Down the hatch they go, says Millie the Dandelion. Well done. So do they strip behind a sheet? Okay, that's funny. And I was just about to make a joke there, but it would be really, really in poor taste. Speaking of animals, I watched the Westminster Dog Show tonight. Oh, nice. That's so much fun. Oh, you sent me her birthday pic. Yay. All right. I knew you had sent me something. And I think Sophia sent me something too. Yep, she sure did. Aw. You guys, look at the pretty. What a good girl. That's Miss Cleo. 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 Yep. We love Cleo. What a face. What a lovely face. Hello. What doing? Got a snack? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sending those to me, Anne. Let's see. Fuck me. I only keep Snapchat around for one person. Good God. Sophia's just sent me her new ink. And where is this? Is this an arm? Here, let me get this off the screen. This is Sophia's new ink. I want to make sure that you can see the whole thing. Okay, there we go. There's the rest of it. That's crazy. How many hours did that take? Lots of lovely shading. Wow. Is that an arm or a leg? I'm bad at telling body parts without any kind of context. Please do helping. The movie Best in Show with Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara. Absolute magic. Absolute magic, that movie. 100%. And it is about dog shows. Stockard Channing, I think, is in it. Eugene Levy, Christopher Guest, Jennifer Coolidge, and Heche. Is that Anne Heche? I think it's Anne Heche. So good. So good. All the improv. So friggin' funny. Where's Busy Bee? I can't find Busy Bee. We need a cruise countdown update. I can do that. Holy shit balls, y'all. 79 hours, 9 days, or 79 days, 9 hours, 5 minutes. 79 days. Holy shit. Or as Reese says, holy shit. Amazing. Aw, Joan Fan, thank you. I like your channel and I hope to be able to support it in some small way soon. You know what? You support it by being here, by interacting. That's support. Please don't feel obligated. It always blows my mind when people actually, send super chats or, PayPal or Venmo, Amazon wishlist stuff. I mean, I've been blown away by the little perfume sample that Sunshine sent me, but now I get to smell like Katie Fulton's boobs, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? No marriage proposals yet. I did wear it out to the bar on Friday night. Sunday night when we went out to karaoke and I live streamed from there. I was wearing it then. No marriage proposals as yet, but somebody did hit me up for the digits. In any case, I appreciate the support that you already show. Thank you, Joan Fan. Thank you. I know, Cleo's so sweet. Cutie paws. Oh, the cutie paws. And the snoot boobs. Best in Show went to a black miniature poodle named Sage. Okay. My dog Apollo, oh noes, has an injured hind leg. He's 13, so I'm hoping it's nothing serious. Going to see a vet ortho specialist next week. Aw, Janet, I'm so sorry. It's your lower arm. Okay, cool. So kind of the same place where I have mine-ish. Nice. That's beautiful artwork. Very well done. Whoever your artist was, they did a great job. When did you get it done? I'm nervous about the fireworks with the dogs. They hate it. Yeah, they do. One hates it so much where she shakes, even with the anxiety meds, she still shakes a little. It's so sad. I stay right with them. Have you got a thunder shirt for her? Especially for the one that hates it so much even with the meds? Have you tried a thunder shirt? I mean, you probably have, and I'm just talking out my ass, but that's always the first go-to that I use. The cats here are not fans, and neither is the uh, stepdad, who is a war veteran. So, yeah, we're not fans of fireworks around here. Awful pretty to look at, but it has a negative effect on some people. Um, and I'm fairly certain that Mochi will spend the entire evening under my bed, because I'm also fairly certain that the douche rockets down at the other end of the road are probably going to be lighting off illegal fireworks. Jane Lynch, not Anne Heche. Jane Lynch. That's what I was thinking. Gretchen only. Thank you. You're addicted to tattoos? Jason, I will tell you, you can't get just one. You just can't. They're like potato chips. You wind up always having to get more. There's just no getting around it. You have to. Because you get the one, and then you're like, you build it up in your mind, right? And oh God, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. And that's going to suck. But I really like this art, but it's going to hurt. And then you have it done, right? And you're like, wow, this hurts. But it doesn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. It hurts more than I wanted to, but it hurts less than I thought it was going to. And you get through it, and the adrenaline dump happens, right? As soon as the needle hits the skin, the adrenaline dump hits. And when you get done, you're exhilarated, and then you have a whole new piece of art that you get to carry around with you. And it's really cool, and you're super excited about it, and you're all religious about, like, you'll wash it with the antibacterial soap twice a day, and you put the tattoo goo on it, and you do all the things. And it's about halfway done healing up, and you're already thinking about your next one. Ah, shit, that was easy. Yeah, thunder shirt, I would say Shannon C, but it might be a little bit too late to get one now in preparation for tomorrow. I would love some new ink, but my last foot piece hurt. Ooh, feets, yeah. And I was ill straight after, and I think my brain is linked to the two. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I don't think I could handle the on the feet thing. I would have issues with that. Now I associate to something quite juvenile. What a handsome face, said in an accent from the most southern region of Sweden. Can mean, was it he who farted? That's amazing. I love that. I guess it would make sense that you guys would have regional accents too. Everybody does. I just don't think about it. The accent from the most southern region of Sweden. If you say, what a handsome face in that accent specifically, It can mean, was it he who farted? Mariana, thank you so much for that. That's delightful. I used to do my Oh, Shannon C, she used to do dog rehab. Yeah. Mm. Had to leave the chat for a minute. So if this fireworks and dogs was already talked about, I'll apologize. Yeah, I would just say thunder shirt. That's the only thing I got, but I'm not, you know, we'll have emails exchanged and stuff. Shannon, send me your email. Squirrel Girl, remind me of yours so I know who is where and what, and then it'll be right at the top of my inbox and I'll know who to send what where. Um, we'll exchange emails, and since she used to rehab dogs, I'll make sure that we get the exchange happening and you guys can talk. Ken Cole, your channel hit 2024? God damn. Nice. My my channel just dropped another one. So I'm at 1142. Just trying to get to 1300, y'all. I do have a stretch goal after that, but the first petty little goal is 1300. Come on now. Catching up at chipmunk speed. Yes, SP Fanny. Hi. Oh, shoot. And that's the year that we're in. Ken Cole, tell me you just realized that. I have heard about glow in the dark tattoo ink or UV tattoo ink, specifically UV activated tattoo ink. I have heard about it. And none of the artists that I have spoken to have said that it's worth a damn. They said that the ink sucks. Yeah, it works, but it eventually wears off, and the inks just are not good from what I hear. Um, there aren't a whole lot of people, reputable artists who will use them. That's what I've been told. But I'm hoping advances will be made because I'm going to keep asking about them. There's Pamela SP Butterfly. Hi, can only stay a few minutes. Finally getting to chat with hubby after 3 nights taking care of my friend's 3 girls. I'm exhausted. I was wondering why you had 5 kids instead of just the 2. I once overheard this at a bar. Spoonie wants your digits. That's a little creepy. How is Mozi? She's good. She's good. She's chatting up a storm yesterday and I think a little bit earlier today too. Yeah, boy, she has a lot to say. She's feeling much better because boy is she just yeah, she's telling everybody all about it. Thanks, I love my artist. He's a total pro and I got it done on the 13th. Nice. Well done. I want to get a tattoo, but my husband doesn't like them, so I think I'll get 2. Good job, Janet G. I approve. She's tried thunder shirts. I don't think they worked well. One was still whimpering. Well, shit. Now I don't know what to say. Depending on the size of your puppa, a sleeve from a long sleeve jersey would do the thunder jacket job. That's true. Hey, jazzy girl Sarah, good to see you. You have the top of both feet inked. See, Susie, that is friggin' hardcore, man. So close to the bone. It scares me. I'm scared. And my first tattoo was on the back of my neck. That scares me. The top of the feet. We have to wear shoes all the time. I live in Hoth. I have to wear socks all the time. When am I going to have time to let them air out? That's hardcore, man. You're a badass. I mean, we knew that. We knew that Susie was a badass already, right? I think we all knew that. Depends on the dog. Thunder, the Fila, would go to a fireworks show and just sit there calmly watching all the fireworks. He was kind of a badass. That's fair. I love, love, love fireworks. My dog doesn't give a damn as long as I feed her treats. That's awesome, Karina. That's really awesome. Mochi's going to be hiding under the bed. Strange thing, me with sensory issues and the wife with the fear of needles, and she has more tats than me. Yep. Isn't that always the way it happens? I saw a lady on YouTube who has 97% of her body tattooed. She had to tattoo her outer labia because it looked weird. She said it was purgatory, worst pain ever. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because, hello, nerve bundles. Good God, y'all. That ain't nice. I spent half an hour running to the bathroom after my last tat. The artist thought I was sick, but it was the other end. Turns out getting sick is a normal reaction. Sure, because the adrenaline dump. That would make sense. Is tattooing toxic at all? Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to eat it, but for the most part, no. Some people do have sensitivities or allergies to it, though. On a prison show lockup, the offenders were tattooing their eyes, like their actual eyeballs or their eyelids. I need to know. There's no actual nerve endings in the eyeball, in the actual orb. But I'm not here to fuck around with that. It does sound like a song title, Spoonie Wants the Digits. I think I have to write that down. Maybe that'll be one of the songs that Ice Queen Social does. Or an album title. I mean, it could be somebody asking for fisting. I mean, who knows, right? I don't know. None of this makes any sense. Xena Marlene to 2024, Ken Cole. Damn right. Hip, hip. Hooray! It's not June anymore. It's always Pride Month for me. Yeah, she is good. She's doing much better, thank you. Mother of Cats has the tops of both feet tattooed as well. That's hardcore. Oh no. What? Lost the battle for my wife's Lexapro refill? Hope the wheels don't fall off the bus? Why is that a battle? Why? Somebody tell me why that's a battle. Why does that make sense? Why in what way is it logical to cut off somebody's head meds like that? Holy fuck. I have wide Norwegian feet. My husband calls them tiger paws. What about tiger pug marks on the bottom of the bottom of your feet? Girl, that's more hardcore than I can handle. Hello, Portland SP supporter Melody. Good to see ya. My niece got a real heart tattoo on her back about 8 by 12. Nice one, Max. Loud classical music to dampen the fireworks sounds. Fair. Rick Spicer, you're back. Got my dumbass You Have One Too videos posted. Happy 4th of July to our American friends and belated Happy Canada Day to you. I love tattoos, but I don't need them everywhere. Just, I love my artist, but no poking in certain places. Fair. Absolutely. Mariana's telling us a multi-part story. We have a particular region, Elvdalen, that strives to get their dialect the status of a minority language. Wow. Okay. Gabapentin, I've heard, is a good sedative for pets. Also trazodone. Why would you look there to know it looks weird? I mean, well, you've got the whole rest of your body tattooed. I'm thinking when you get out of the shower and you happen to glance in the mirror, if that particular area isn't tattooed, it would catch your eye. Night Druid, you're back. Good to see ya. This is crazy because I just watched an hour of drama-related video and I am fatigued. The tolerance for it gets lower and lower. No shit. What a funny synchronistic video to show up right after. I love it. I love it. I'm glad you came back. Good to see ya. To each their own, of course, but I'd rather not have tats in such sensitive spots like the lady bits. Absolutely, Jazzy Girl Sarah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not getting the bits done. I knew someone else who oh yeah, was it Spoonie G? That's a good question. Bad finger puppets. Um I knew a woman who had her nipples tattooed green. Tommy has a tat on the inside of his lower lip. I guess I'm not surprised. Hard time, man. It should be relaxing here in the booth. That's all I want. That's all I want is just chilling in the corner booth, man. Oh, Melody became a supporter. She became a member. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Woo woo. Pride might be a month, but celebrating the rainbow is year long. Damn right. I still have Benny and the Boob still playing in my head from last night's live. Yeah, Boy Shorts from down the road sent me a Facebook message this afternoon, just Barabooba. She was cracking up. It was great. Good times. No worries, Millie. I'm sorry that your toilets just started to leak, though. That's horrifying. Xena Marlene to that, and I just came from New York City Pride yesterday. Oh, yeah. New York City does Pride like a mofo. And their Halloween parade is also no joke. West Village, man. And to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. Christopher Street. Yeah. Had a huge party there Sunday to Monday. Very nice. Well, fucking Xena Marlene to that. And this city doesn't celebrate Pride until September. We have our Pride Festival in September. But they usually have they usually charter one of the ships on the Vista fleet, which go out in Lake Superior, and they have a thing that they call the Fruit Float. And we also have the North Shore Scenic Railroad, and so they'll have a special thing for that, and it's called the Foo Foo Choo Choo. The people up here have a pretty good sense of humor, so at least the gays up here have a pretty good sense of humor. It's a serious battle for someone that needs Lexapro. Yeah, no shit. I always thought the nickname Spoonie was familiar with drugs. Well, possibly. Lexapro. Yeah. Should be no resistance to giving someone their meds. Absolutely. Especially something like that because friggin' the withdrawals alone are so miserable. Gotta sleep soon? That's okay, Night Druid. I'm not mad. One of the representatives talked in that dialect at our Congress. Then she got blamed for not speaking Swedish and answered, I thought I did. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, it probably should be considered a minority language then all on its own because if it sounds that different, yeah. Doc wants labs done before we get the refill. Meanwhile, it's a July 4 weekend. Okay, your doctor is an asshole. That's friggin' rude. I hate it when doctors pull that shit. Hate it when doctors pull that shit. This is a safe and relaxing, fun space in the booth. The booth. I love it. Kim White, good to see ya. You'll catch up. I have faith. Portland Pride this month, the 20th and 21st. Right on. Some. Well, look who's here. Good to see ya. Vegas Pride is in October. This will be my first year attending, and I think I'd like to. That sounds like a blast. I imagine Vegas Pride would be a whole lot of fucking fun. Oh. I've been out of the beauty industry for years. What did you do in the beauty industry? The oddest thing I saw then was anal bleaching. I just didn't get it. You know what? I used to work in the porn industry. I totally get it. And I had girls who would recommend their person to other people when they were on set. And somebody was like, well, I'm thinking about going to get my asshole bleached, but I don't know. Do you have a good person for that? Do you know who's good? And other people, if they had somebody good for it, they were like, oh my God, you have to go see this person. So, yeah, I guess if your boho is on camera a lot, or you're exposing it for any other reason. Wasn't there a thing about sun tanning your asshole? Was that last year? The year before? Honestly, I want to say that Tucker Carlson said something about it, but I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. So it's a thing. If you're showing off your starfish, your balloon nut frequently, then yeah, it makes sense. I attended Seattle Pride in 2014. It was wild, had lots of fun people watching. Oh, for sure. I love this channel for chilling and giggling. Yay! Cricket's cheek is the best way to start my day. Thanks, folks. Aw, I am a cheeky little thing, aren't I? We had to close down one of our toilets yesterday due to leaking chair. That stinks, Mariana. So at least you know what Millie is up against. I'm fighting the doctor's protocol. This has never been an issue before. Good. Good. I'm glad that you're fighting, and I'm glad that your wife has an advocate. Her blood work won't be the same if she stops the meds before the blood draw. It's like Planet Better, Doc, for sure. 100p. Some of the costumes and set designs didn't make it. They got stuck at customs in Brazil. Oh, Lord have mercy. Of course. All right, you off, Ms. Duff? You have a good time. Have a lovely day. Thanks for stopping in, Pally. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Shannon C., you're off to bed. Good on ya. Sleep sweet. Well, I guess it's been decided that we're doing a Xenu Marlene, although summer is apparently already Leo high, which is great. It's great. Costco is the lowest price for generic meds. It was the only way when we were between insurance. Nice. Emergency RX should be provided if promised to get labs. Yeah. The booth, I hope the booth is always good for a laugh. God knows that I laugh all the damn time. Yep, anal bleaching. It's a thing. It's a thing. Night Druid says we should make a movement for natural buttholes, and yet is also laughing about sun tanning your asshole. I'm dead. Wait, I love that I need that. I don't remember. I don't remember where I came across it, but it was a thing. Apparently it's one of the more recent in the last couple of years health craze. Apparently is sun tanning your asshole. I don't know. Doesn't work for me. But then again, I hide from all of the sun. I don't know, maybe it's something about absorbing the vitamin D directly through your sphincter? I I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, Janet G, they do that here too. A lot of times the pharmacy will especially if it's for something like that where it's an emergency um and they're out and the withdrawals are going to be severe. Uh, they do that here in the US too, that the pharmacist will, if you have a running prescription, the pharmacist will hook you up with a few pills until you can get in to see your doctor and get it all sorted. Some insurance plans require patients to have yearly physical with blood profile before they refill scripts. Yeah, I just had mine. So, yes, there we go. Thank you, Sophia. Apparently, there's a trend called perineal tanning where you tan your asshole. Yes, and your perineum, which is the spot, the taint, basically, the perineum, the spot between the the amusement park and the waste disposal plant, shall we say. Yes, tanning your perineum. Perineal tanning. Balloon knot, anal bleaching are us. Well, might be are you. Ain't me. Balloon knot. You haven't heard that one before? I love watching this channel. I always have a hard time signing off to go to bed because I want to stay, but now I'm really going to have to try to go to bed. Good night. Good night, honey. Yeah. My brother and I got a good chuckle out imagining how you would explain the melanoma or sunburn in your ass. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I got a sunburn on my taint. It's peeling. Can you help me? The gooch. The gooch got torched. Pamela SP Butterfly got a picture with Tony the Tiger years ago. That's great. Rusty Sheriff's Badge, Chocolate Starfish. Matt I will tell you, I was at a casino. I was at Morongo Casino in California, in Southern California. And I was just wandering around the gift shop, and they actually had a starfish made out of chocolate, and I had to purchase it. I had no choice in the matter. When you see something like that, you have to. So I bought the chocolate starfish and I brought it home. And I displayed it very proudly in my apartment. The chocolate starfish. Wouldn't suntanning your asshole darken it? I know, right? Which is like the complete opposite of the anal bleaching. But maybe that just helps even things out. But I would think also that would make the skin more sensitive to sun. Hold on, I'll do the important research for everyone we all need to know. That is a fact, Night Druid. That is an absolute stone cold fact. I am not kidding, Janet G. It was on the actual, it was on the news. Yeah, until you get a wicked sunburn on your asshole, aka hot asshole, aka I fell into a burning ring of fire. I got sun, and my taint went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That's why I believe it is important to have a good relationship with your farber. Yes. So the neighbor tanning isn't winking. No, that's not winking, Rick Spicer. That is not winking. Hello, g'day, Koala Crofts. Good to see ya. Sod getting a sunburn balloon knot. Ouch. Yes, indeed. Insurance plans are not the boss of everything, and they can eat poop. Yes. Yes, they can. And she's wanting us to Xenu Marlene again, so I am totally okay with that because, I mean, if we're talking about perineal tanning, anal bleaching, this is where we go. This is where we go. We have drama fatigue, and so we're talking about asshole bleaching and tanning. Sun tanning the taint. Sun tainting. I didn't do that on purpose. Wow. The timing of that was amazing. Oh my god. Ow. Supposed to be a spiritual Taoist thing? It helps seal up your tea from leaking. Your chi leaks out of your taint chakra? My mind boggles wondering what position you'd have to be in to tan those areas. Well, there's yes. I probably did, Squirrel Girl. I probably did. Report sent. Hopefully a plumber will be out today. We have a loo downstairs. Now I just have to make it down there with this bad back. Before accidents may happen. But hey, at least I'm home, right? Exactly. Little aloe vera, please. It would be kind of weird to slather sunblock everywhere else and only have a tan asshole or a tan taint. Would that make it a tant? I remember when I was about 13 seeing a woman with sunburned nips and thought, nope, never. Talk about what Well played, Janet. Oh my god. You burnt your eyelids once, Dufsta? You looked like Garfield. That sucks. I'm also spiritual by nature. I love lots of spiritual things. Taint tanning is hilarious. Yes, indeed it is. All this sweating I'm doing is not so hilarious, but taint tanning is fucking funny. God, I love humanity. Surely the skin's more sensitive and more chance of the horrible sea. Yeah, right? I've heard people talk about ass cancer, but really? Cancer of the taint? Come on now. Nikolai, well, you showed up just in time, didn't you? Good morning, Brian. Oh, Lord. I swear to God, you guys, I did not do that shit on purpose. That was so funny. Sun tainting. You sent photos of film. Okay, thank you. Yeah. When I was when I was younger, it was all about the tan lines. And jazzy girl Sarah just snorted coffee out her nose. Ladies and gentlemen, my work here is done. I always consider it a win every time I can get somebody to shoot a beverage out their nose. I know nobody wants a leaking chi. Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking. Xenu Marlene to the burning ring of fire. Cheers, y'all. Ooh, ow. Nico, that looks like it hurts. When we went to Mallorca at the end of our secondary school for a week, one of my classmates was a bit drunk and fell asleep on the beach. Guess who woke up with sunburn on the back of his knees? Ow. Still not as bad as his taint, though. Heard it referred to as an anal pore? Eh. Eh. Mm. I bet he did walk funny for a few days. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nope. You don't shine there. Wow. I also joke that I'm not that flexible watching the position for the perennial tanning. Yep. I studied Tai Chi for years. This was not covered. Perfect. Oh my God, lost mittens. There'll be self-taint tanner lotion in the stores soon. Can you imagine what the application mitt would look like for that? Corner booth is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get or walk in on. That's got to be a good talk on the bus. Yeah, no shit. Don't drink and snort laugh. Snort laugh responsibly. Yes. Barely caught you live. Well, there's Mara. Hey, Mara. Good to see you. Boy, you're here on quite a night. If you wear a G-string, you can still get tan lines. Yes. Yes, this is true. Extra points for carbonated beverage or milk. Yes, milk with chocolate cake or chicken and stars soup. I keep forgetting it's 4th of July. We always stay home for that. Smart choice. We're going to a family cookout or a friend of the family's cookout during the day. And yeah, I said to my physio, "Do you mind? My hubby hasn't got me in that position for years." Yeah. I'm picturing my local beach this summer in an altogether different way. Yeah, if they hear about this, there's going to be no chi leakage at all. Nary a pale taint in the house. Hmm. Are FBI agents required to wear G-strings? Hmm. Velociraptor. I hope the food at the cookout is good too. I know the potato salad's going to be good because my mom's making it. She makes a pretty good potato salad. Mine's better. She makes a pretty good potato salad. People like it. It's good stuff. So she's going to be getting up early in the morning to do the potato salad, which means that I have to do the dishes before I go to bed, so that run the dishwasher. By the time she gets up in the morning, all the dishes will be done, and she'll be ready to just destroy the kitchen making potato salad. By the way, just for the record, to complete the report from my findings, and I appreciate this. Cub reporter, Night Druid. To complete the report from my findings, experts do not recommend taint tanning. I'm really glad for that. Dishes before bed can be annoying when you're tired, but can also be very relaxing. Well, see, I get in trouble when I do dishes before bed because sometimes, like when I was washing a glass, much like this one of this one's brethren, as a matter of fact, I had the dish scrubby, hot water, suds, and I went in like this, twist, as I put the scrubby into the glass. I've got tiny little hands, so it works. But down and twist. And you can see that little scar right there. That's because as I pushed the scrubby down into the glass, a chunk of glass just fell right out. And so I went down and twist on the sharp edge of the glass. It was very sharp. It was very, very sharp. I didn't really feel it so much as I noticed the chunk of glass fall out and the blood. That was a good time. Scientists, but don't let them stop you. Live your life if you want it. Tan down there. That's right. Live the impossible. Dream the impossible dream. Yeah, it sucked. And so I came in the next night and I'm here and I've got the hand all bandaged up. I was about a millimeter too shallow to need stitches. And I came in here and everyone's like, "What did you do to yourself?" And I'm like, "I was just washing dishes." How the fuck do you stand on your head that long? That's a good question too. But there are some yogis who don't have a problem with it at all. Herbert Hoover probably valued a G string. I bet he did. Hello, Zach Kohler. Face green smiling, face green smiling. Good to see ya. You've showed up on a great night. I probably did say it in exactly that voice. I was like, I was just trying to do the dishes, and my mom asked me Why am I allowed to operate unsupervised? Nothing like age spots and sun damage around the prettiest part of your body. The taint is the prettiest part of your body? Okay. Ooh, Karina, shots fired. Sorry to be disagreeable or rude, but I make the best potato salad. Just ask my sons. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, I ain't here to fight. I just said that mine's better than my mom's. But for Minnesota, it's good. Someone's favorite body part is the taint. That's right. That is someone's thing. And you can never get too old for your mom to ask you to do the dishes. That is an absolute stone cold fact. Oh, Duff is saying that hers is better. And then we got to get Sophia in here because she's going to tell us about the German potato salad, which is a completely different beast. Janet G, we got to figure out a time to talk about this. Premature wrinkles. Yes, of course. The premature wrinkles in the gooch area is, something that I've always been concerned about. My family know if I say, think I've done something, there's going to be blood. Nice. Oh, yeah, I don't have iMessage, Ken Cole, because I don't have an iPhone. I'm Android, baby. Yeah, that's totally how I roll, too. And I mean, mom was a nurse for so long, and I went to nursing school basically with her. Susan P, it's okay. You're probably going to be astonished at what we've been talking about for the last 45 minutes. Yeah, it's the premature wrinkling, I think, really lost mittens that's really a thing. There we go. Volunteered at a nudist beach as a chapstick applier. All lips. I'm kind like that. Well, and aren't you just? Oh no, you're coming in from Jen from Pub Groomers. Oh hell no. Hi, good to see ya. Uh-oh. She's making predictions now. She's Astrodamus. I foresee the next trend. Anal Botox to combat the sun damage. Yes, or fillers. Hey, there's those that would say that that's already a thing. Eh? I sincerely don't think I've had potato salad. I've made salads with potatoes. Interesting. Hey, Retired Red. Been a while. Good to see ya. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you guys are coming in for the last 15 minutes of the show, and we are a hot mess tonight. Me, because I've been sweating pretty much nonstop throughout the entire show. But yeah, things are, and it isn't. How you gonna poop if your hole is paralyzed? Well, it's the interior muscles that are really doing all the work there, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'd be concerned about the fillers, though. Quite. You make your potato salad with mint, olive oil, and lemon juice. That's fascinating. Some say that the chat reflects the live streamer. In this case, I think that should be a compliment. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. I have an amazing chat room here. We are not legion. I was going to tell you that I would try to get a membership next month after a 600 plus vet bill last Friday. I'm a bit tight on funds, honey. I understand. We had a 700 plus vet bill last month with Mochi, so I get it. Don't worry. No face. I don't know what I just to subscribe to. Me! And this delightful room of people talking about all sorts of shit. Literally. Mother of Cats' ass don't need no more fillers. Hello, No Face, by the way. Yes, Space Jeezel, take your night meds. Are we going to get an emoji for that? What, for the perennial bleaching? Or the perennial tanning? Good Lord. My roommate couldn't get into his own apartment in the village, and after like 30 years of pride, he was over it. Oh no, your gay BFF. That's him. Aw, that sucks. Oh, hell no. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. No Face is an awesome bartender at Hey Carrie Ann's Speakeasy Bar. We love that. Well, one's in the chat for you. Happy 4th to all who celebrate. Thank you very much, Scooter Mom. I was working on a video, but Pup made me a mod on her chat, so I had to pause for that. Fair enough. Yeah, if you guys decide to, are we gonna get night meds? Take my night meds. I would not tempt the delicate balance of pooping. There is no one else who has that. There just can't be. I'm just trying to figure out how we do it. Good Lord. Maybe a little chocolate starfish in the sun. Like a little chocolate starfish and a little sun above it. Maybe. Lydia von Stretchclaw, yeah, you have come along at the end again, but yeah, if you go back maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, things have gotten pretty fucking ridiculous in here. Not gonna lie. Tonight, last night was ridiculous too, and we were singing songs about boobs. All the songs about boobs. But since you are all here, I am going to do responsible YouTuber things and ask you all to please, if you would be so kind, check your subscribe. The world would be such an arcane, obscure remote. The world needs it. Night Druid, have you seen the rest of my emotes? My custom emotes? They're a little nuts. What's this poop stool that I heard Reese mention the other day? That would be a squatty potty. Yep, I've heard that they're amazing. I haven't got one. Boob songs are good, though. Yes. Isn't it been a lot about the end game this turn? Yes, it has, Nikolai. I've been roused from my half sleep to lurking to highly recommend No Face. Well, thank you, Hey Carrie Ann. Good to know. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. No, last night we did it. We, Nikolai told us to swap out a word in a song with boobs. Or boob. And so we did. And that was like the last half hour of the show was just me being a jukebox for the chat. And they were putting in songs and I was singing them, all the boob songs. So yeah, that's last night. Didn't Kurt Vonnegut draw an asterisk for an a-hole in Breakfast of Champions? Yes, and I have never been able to forget that. And so every time I see an asterisk now, I think, this is an asshole. Yeah, because I read that. Sir Crepitus was talking about passing gas in Jen's chat. Very nice. I love you right back, Susan P. Thank you so much for your message. And Sophia, yep, here you go. There's all of the poop knife for your squatty potty. You've heard of the poop knife, but you don't know why. If you've ever spent any time on fark.com, we talk about the poop knife there quite frequently. Oh, yeah, there will be another jukebox night. There sure will. Because, I mean, when do I turn you guys down, right? When you do this thing? You think a starfish in the sun idea is perfect? All right, good. Thank you, Kimberly, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm going to try. Oh, there we go. There's Ken Cole showing his ass. I see you, baby. Showing that ass. Oh, Susan P., thank you. Well, we're boobing on up. Thank you so much, Susan P., for gifting 5 memberships. You guys, give the hearts and the flowers to Susan P. Chocolate starfish coming up. Ah, Godiva chocolate liqueur, Kahlua, Grey Goose, and a dab of whipped cream. Cherry is optional. Nice. Janet G gifted 5 memberships. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Janet G. Aw, you guys. Thank you so much. No face. We need to talk. We need to talk boozes. I was only very briefly a jukebox. Oh, last night. Last night, Pamela, you missed it. Okay. That's all right. That's what the to Janet G and Susan P, Kimberly gabbled on. Zena Marlene to them both. Hell yeah. See, they have hot sauce packets over at Reese's and at the Lifeboat. Here, it winds up being like Arby's sauce packets and horsey sauce packets, I've decided. Tossing out them Arby's packets. Damn right. Zena Marlene to Janet G and Susan P. Thank you both so much. 74 of y'all in here. Good heavens. Please feel free to check your subscribe status. You've been on hormone treatment. You have man boobs. Oh, yeah, that gynecomastia. That's a bitch. I love Arby's, I can't lie. Night Druid. Were you here for the announcement that they brought back potato cakes? They brought back potato cakes. They're back now for a limited time only. Get thee to an Arby's. Get thee hence, lest I be forced to bust a cap in thy punk ass. Yeah, no face. I need to talk to your little mixologist self. Please, please. We should definitely talk. But yeah, check your subscribe status if you've already subscribed. You got 100 subs, Melody. Yay! Congratulations. Congratulations. YouTube be YouTubing. So, you know, I lost a couple even just during this live. It's weird. Beauty's when you find it. Boobs, boobs, boobs. Yeah, they took the potato cakes away, but now they've brought them back. But they're only back for like a month. So, yeah, no, get your ass to Arby's. You went to Arby's today because me. Yay! Duff really fancies a potato cake with a poached egg now. Oh, that sounds good too. Yeah, YouTube be stealing subs, man. They do that shit. Hey, Carrie Ann, does that make me an influencer? Huh. What was I gonna hit? Used to love Arby's beef and cheddar and curly fries with cheese sauce. Fucking hey. Can't really find shaved roast beef here in Finland. Oh, is it always hairy there? Don't tempt me. I want a potato cake. I know. I know. I want more of them too. There's Jen. Hey, hey. No Face does what No Face does. What do we need to talk about? Alcohols. Drinks. Drinkuses. Let us collab. Basically, I've got a whole list of drink names, and we need to figure out what's in all of them. I've got ideas for some of them. And I've gotten suggestions from the actual people after whom they are named for others. But I don't get out the house much. And I have mixologist friends, but drinkahalls. Yes. Yes. The boozes. Um so I want to put together a beverages recipe book. I would love to chat with you. Listen, the pussy connotations only make Arby's better in my book, but that's a whole other topic. I know, right? They're big fish. Sorry, Night Druid, I couldn't help it. I know where you're going. Right, Carrie Ann? And congrats to Melody. They're similar to hash browns, Jazzy Girl Sarah. They're like the McDonald's hash browns, but twice as thick and triangular. About that big. But twice as thick as the McDonald's breakfast hash brown. The other thing from last night was that I was like making a triangle shape, and I'm like, you're lucky that I didn't just go like that, which means vagina in American Sign Language. Vagina. Congrats to Melody. This is why I know this dream is a great place to be. But I love Arby's cherry turnovers. Nice. This is the energy I wanted, needed, and apparently manifested in my life. God bless. Yeah. Potato cakes. My hubby loves the Arby's potato cakes. We eat a lot of venison instead of beef, so we often treat ourselves to beef when out. I love horsey sauce. I buy it at Walmart now. Yep, they're bringing back the potato cakes. They're back for only about a month, so get them while you can. I plan on eating as many of them as I can possibly shove into my gaping maw. I have to be on the panel for Boobapalooza just for the boob songs? Okay. I didn't even know there was going to be a Boobapalooza. I wasn't aware. But I did start rewriting the song Jackie Blue to be about Nance's boobs. Ooh, 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 Nancy's boobs. Scaring Chadwick while he used a broom. Yeah. So, I mean, get in touch. Get in touch. Email right here at gmail.com. It's also down below in the description box, as well as all the other ways to reach me. You can totally get in touch with me via, let's see, my email's down there. The P.O. box is down there. The PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get are down there. Jen Marie, Between the Cracks, her GoFundMe is down there too. And oddly enough, this show is not sponsored by Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store, but I'm willing to talk to them about it. So like Swiss Rosti just as a triangle. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And better in every way than McDonald's measly hash browns. No fucking lie. Yep. You love learning ASL? That's funny. Can't wait to use it. Yeah. I taught people how to say thunder unt last night. Thunder. Vagina. University of Oregon fans always flashing the VJJ sign at games. Nice. Waiting until we get through Tony's memorial to do that one. Okay, cool. Sin, are you showing up for the luau? Do do do. Doodly doo. Going back someday. I'm going back someday. Come what may to Boo Bayou. Should be sponsored by Arby's and the Taoist Perennium Tanning Association after tonight. No shit. Oh yeah, the Amazon wish list is down there too. It absolutely does. Does the fudge place do a chocolate starfish variety? I haven't seen it. Oh, you can't make it again. $600 vet bill. Gotcha. But you know what? I bet if we asked, they'd figure something out. I bet they would. Not sponsored by Big Pharma. Night Med. Oh, wait. Night Sweats. Night Boobs. Yeah. Boob Sweats is always called Humidititties from now on. It's been called that for a few years now. Just look up Rusty. I think I've had that before. I think I've actually had it on Virgin Voyages, actually. Well, my beloveds, yes, the Amazon wish list is below, the PayPal, the Venmo, the ways that you can support the channel without YouTube eating 30% of whatever. But what the Amy Schumer, Ken Cole? They could do a white chocolate starfish too. They are bleached. IKEA sells nice Rusty. Very good and easy in my air fryer. Nice. I didn't come up with humidititties. I'm just really involved in making sure that it's in the common parlance. Your name is spelt this way because your dad's name is Mel and your mom's name is D, and A means and, so you're Melody. Cuties. Oh, don't forget the pics you sent. Yes, Brian Lucas, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the reminder. Yeah, all the ways to reach me are... Oh, nice. This is Shut Up Matt's ink for his 20th anniversary 2 years ago. Well played. Huh? You get it? Well played? Because it's a... Yeah, I'll see myself out. Good God in heaven. Philip, you guys, would you look at Philip? Nico! Good to see you. You guys, it just gets better. The floppy ear and the one fang. Would you look at this goofy creature? We love Phil. Thank you so much, Brian, for reminding me. It's been a long time since I've played any kind of D&D, but I have played D&D. It's just been ages. Okay, and you said you sent me a fur BB, and now I has to find it. Do. Oh, here's Chew. Will you load? Oh my goodness. Here's two. What a cutie boo. Phil is a goofball. We do love Phil. How to tell when your horse loves you. He photobombs the crap out of you. All right, Melody, sleep sweet, honey. So the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers were calling all us quoints every time they hold up their sigils to morph. Yes. Aw, Nico. Who is this? My former partner's cat. I helped raise him. What a cuddle bunny. Choo! Choo heard his name. Hi, Choo Choo. I love the very tips of the white tips of the paws. Cuties. Well, thank you, everybody, for sending me all the lovely photos and for riffing with me about friggin' everything, and including perennial tainting and anal bleaching, perennial tanning and anal bleaching. Heaven help us all. What does Chow Yun Smut mean? Name origin. Sure, I'm happy to answer that for you, Night Druid. I used to manage a porn store, as I think I mentioned even earlier in this broadcast. And when I did, I started telling stories about the adventures there. And, well, I had a lot of stories because you have a lot of adventures when you're a female and you manage a smut shop. It's just how it goes. Um, and I was relating one of these stories, and my friend goes, "Oh my God, your porno foo is so mighty. You're like the Chow Yun Fat of porn. You're like, you're like Chow Yun Smut." And it just stuck. So here I am, Chow Yun Smut. It was definitely an interesting ride. It wasn't always fun, but it was definitely interesting. Oodles of love and a magical wishes to you all for a terrific sleep or day ahead. Well, thank you to you, Millie the Dandelion, and right back at you, sweetheart. You're new here and you learned about taint bleaching. Yes, and taint tanning. It's all the craze to keep your chi from leaking out from your gooch. I don't know. I'm not Taoist. I don't know what to tell you. Go back about 45 minutes, half an hour. You'll things got bonkers. Tain't that the truth? Tain't that a shame? Yeah. Tainted love. Don't touch me, please. It is Taoist. Just like there is yin and yang, there is asshole bleaching and taint tanning. Always a duality. God, you're right. I would say that's deep, but no, I won't say that. Anyway, one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you bleach then tan it? Or I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, Lost Mittens. I haven't been involved in any of this nonsense. I just wax it and call it a day. Have it waxed and call it a day. I'm nowhere near flexible enough to do that part myself. Taint that job and shove it. Where sun shines, don't shine. Oof, you guys. Thank you so much. And I need to clean my phone screen now. Yes. Achievement unlocked. All right, y'all. Have a good holiday if you celebrate, or if you're in the US. Have a great night, a good day, a good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever it is. You said deep butt. um, yeah, it does make the musical hair a bit weird. Yeah, it do. Yeah, go get an Arby's potato cake. Now we will be dishwasher sisters. Yes, indeed, Mariana, because I got to go wash dishes before I go to bed. Be well, stay safe. Don't do foolish things with bottle rockets, please. Watch out for deer. Sleep sweet.